Hello, thank you so much for coming back to join me for this week's Skincare Saturday. So today I do have an SPF for you, and it's actually a face serum SPF. So if you'd like to hear more about the Neutrogena Invisible Daily Defense Face Serum, then please keep on watching. Like it says, I do upload a daily video all about budget beauty, so make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that jazz. That way you don't miss out on the daily uploads. Okay, so I did get this in my wasn't my summer box. It was probably my summer Walmart beauty box. And it's just a little sample, travel size, whatever. And it's half an ounce. But anyway, so this is a broad spectrum SPF 60. It's supposed to have sun and environment protectors. And it's water resistant up to 60 minutes. And it's a face serum. So if you don't know, one of my favorite, well, my favorite SPF is the Serum Daily Protection Face Lotion in Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 30. This stuff is amazing. I will link this down below. I've already done videos about this. It's great. But yeah, I've been using this too, and I do have some thoughts. Give it a good shake. I just washed and did a little bit of toner. So I got Botox the other day for my migraines. I can still move my forehead. It's not like it was cosmetic amounts. It hurt though, but I got some bruising. That's great. I think makeup will cover it, but I was kind of hoping, I'm like, oh, nope, wasn't that kind of Botox. Okay, so I go with a pretty good amount because you're supposed to. So I'll go with about that much for my face and neck, and it will go a little bit down my chest. But just kind of a nice peachy shade. I do like that it doesn't have a ton of white cast. This stuff is greasy though. Dewy, greasy, whatever you want to call it. It's that. Okay. Yeah, very, very glowy. I have combo skin. This stuff is almost too much for me. I think if you have dry skin, you're gonna love this. It is very lightweight. And like I said, no weird white cast. I'm pale-ish, whatever, light to pale, whatever. And there's some SPFs that are still too much white cast, you know? So I do like that this Neutrogena face serum SPF, I do like that it's that peachy tone. I think it's going to work for the majority of skin tones. I think if you have super dark skin, you might still have a little bit of a white cast, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere comparable to traditional SPFs. It does absorb quickly, but as you can see, it does leave a pretty good glow. When I am using this, I use this as my face moisturizer as well. I also use a little bit more of a drying face wash. I use my Neutrogena soap free in the pump. That stuff definitely need moisturizer after. But it is pretty. But like I said, I think if you have dry skin, this would be perfect for you because it is super lightweight but super duper moisturizing. I'm going to let this sit for a little bit and then I'm going to go do some makeup. I'll come back and show you how this looks with makeup over the top, but really pretty, really glowy. Yeah, I have some more thoughts on this, but I'll see you here in a little bit once I have some makeup on, but it is pretty, so I'll see you here in a second with some more makeup on, so yeah. Okay, I'm just sitting in my living room and I just got done putting on some foundation and I put on the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 and you can see how dewy my skin looks, and it's because of the SPF, the Neutrogena Face Serum. I haven't put on powder. It's pretty. It's really, really pretty, right? Definitely going to need to powder this down so that way it's not looking like this. It's hot. It's like almost 100 degrees. It's gonna be 100 degrees here, but you can see how dewy that looks underneath makeup. Okay, so I've had the Neutrogena Invisible Daily Defense Face Screen Serum stuff on for about 6 hours, And I did put on some highlighter, but I didn't put any highlighter on my forehead. This is very, very glowy. It doesn't feel super greasy. It looks greasy, but it is very lightweight. So I think, like I said, if you have dry skin, I think you would love this. I think if you have normal skin and if you like a dewy look, I think you'll really, really like this. I think if you have oily skin, I would stay far, far away from this just because it's going to add another layer of greasy lookingness, even though it's not greasy, but it definitely has that look to it. For combo skin like mine, kind of in the middle again with that. I think once again, if you just use more of a drying or non-moisturizing face wash before you apply this, don't apply other skincare besides like a little bit of toner. I skipped serum, skipped moisturizer because this stuff does add a lot of moisture to the skin. It is good at protecting the skin from, you know, UVA, UVB rays. I do like it because it is a higher sunscreen and it is lightweight. It's just that dewy look. I think it would be awesome if they came out with a matte version of this where it didn't leave that super glowy look on the skin, because not all of us can handle that much glow, you know what I mean? So I really, really like this. I definitely recommend it. It is about $14. Of course, you get a much bigger container than the ½ ounce. It's good. I think it'd be good for a variety of skin tones as well, where it's kind of that peachy tone. It doesn't leave a white cast. But it's going to depend on what kind of effect, what kind of level of dewiness that you do like. So there's that. So I like this stuff. I do recommend it. I will definitely use it up. And it's pretty on the skin. It's just very, very glowy. So just be aware of that. But anyway, there we go. I hope you did enjoy this week's Skincare Saturday. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and share it. Let me know down below in the comments if you've tried the Neutrogena face serum sunscreen. What did you think of it? I would love to know down below. And of course, you're always welcome to follow me on my social media. I have Facebook and Instagram, and it is at Budget Glam Babe. I'll go ahead and link this down below. It will be an Amazon affiliate link. You're welcome to use it. You definitely don't have to. It's just there for ease of shopping. But don't go anywhere quite yet. Another video should start autoplaying here very shortly, or you can always click on one of the ones that'll be popping up around the screen. But yeah, I'll see you here in just a sec.